What's up, y'all? And today we're gonna talk about the 3rd gen AMD Ryzen processors. So AMD has recently announced their 3rd gen line of processors from the 3600 to the 2900X, sporting from 6 cores to 12 cores and doubling the thread. But there are two processors that I'm interested in this current gen of lineup from AMD. One is the 3600 and another one is the 3700X. Now for the 3600, it sports 6 cores and 12 threads, same as its predecessor, the 2600, but this time they have given it a slightly higher clock speed and double the L3 cache. As for the 3700X, it sports the same cores and threads as its predecessor, but this time they have also given it a slightly higher clock speed. But I am curious about the TDP. See, for this lineup, all the processors have the same TDP as their predecessors with the exception of the 3700X. Now, for the 2700X, we know that the value on that processor is when you try to overclock it, because the overclocked 2700X has a significant difference in performance against the non-overclocked ones. In my opinion, if you're on the verge of building a system right now before AMD releases these processors, and you're considering the 2600 or the 3600, it is more practical for me to go with the 2600. But if you're going for the 2700X or the 3700X route, in my opinion, it is best to wait for the 3700X because 15% price difference between these two processors can easily be justified by the new architecture, the slightly higher clock speed, and the theoretical overclock headroom. This has been Alex Fajardo. Like if you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want to see us do more of these kinds of contents, and I want to give a huge shout out to those who subscribe and watch our video. Thank you so much. We have currently hit the 100 subscriber mark. Woo! And see you on the next one.